So today I'm going to discuss about the telecom system in Bangladesh. Before going to discuss about the formal structure of telecommunication system in Bangladesh, we have to know about the history of telecom system in Bangladesh. So I'm with you. I'm Mahbub Rahman, senior lecturer, School of Business, Uttar University. So we have to know the history of telecommunication system in Bangladesh. Generally, the history of telecommunications sector in Bangladesh has been rapidly changed in 1989 when Bangladesh uh, gave a permission of a private company to operate in telecommunication industry. And from that, significant changes in the number of fixed and mobile services developed in Bangladesh occurred in the late 1990s. And the number of services in operation have subsequently grown exponentially in the past 5 years. The incentives, both from the government and public sectors, have helped to grow this sector. It is now one of the biggest sector of Bangladesh. As a populous country, its huge market has attracted many foreign investors to invest in this sector. So from this, in 1989, we have started our telecommunication industry, and we have revolutionized our telecommunication industry in 1990s. So how telecommunication system work in Bangladesh? Generally, in our country, how telecom system work, we have described is generally we have two types of systems in a telecommunication system. One is a domestic and one is international. When the calling system for the domestic code or domestic call or domestic calling system, for example, if we want to or I want to call inside of Bangladesh, so it is a domestic call or domestic communication. So this type of domestic communication made with domestic structures, and these structures with made up with some prefix. That means it was a calling system, and this calling system is built up with a prefix code. This prefix is called the trunk prefix. When these trunk prefix we have used in previously for analog telephone system, and in analog telephone system we have to dial in a prefix center. That means we have to dial in a center, then center will connect the desired caller, then via center we have connected with the with our caller and a receiver. So the middleman was the prefix. So when the telephone system has been regularized and it will be changed, converted analog to digital, then this kind of middleman has been vanished. So this middleman mainly vanished, but the middleman work in a number system. So this number system is called the prefix, trunk prefix, uh, and there will be area code for the domestic calling. Every area has a clearly defined code. So there will be a prefix, there will be a area code, and finally the subscriber number or subscriber digit number. So 3 to 5 digit, 3 to 7 digits number. So example, 0321523006. There's a calling number in Bangladesh, or domestic calling number in Bangladesh. So if we dial 0, then this 0 means all the trunk prefix are alert for making a call or receiving a call. And when we press the 3 to 1, that means these 3 is a particular area code, and 2 is a this area's particular specific area code, and 1 is more specific area code. That means when we dial 0, then all trunk prefix are allowed to receive or dial a call, and when we press the 3, then all the local area code, 3 local area code has been allowed to receiving a call. And when we dial the 2, then all the specific area smaller location has been allowed to receiving a call. And when we dial 2, then specific exact location is receive only this call. And when we dial the 52306, then a specific number, a specific consumer, a specific receiver will be received that kind of specific call. So here is the example of the trunk prefix, area code, and subscriber number. So when you call, it will first transfer on the trunk prefix, then it will transfer to the area code via the networks, then it will transfer the subscriber number. So finally we have received a call. At the same way, when we dial the international dialing code, or while we use the international coding system from Bangladesh to any other countries, then it has an international trunk prefix. In Bangladesh, our international trunk prefix or calling code prefix +88 or 0088. So if anyone or anyone make or receive a call from international area outside of Bangladesh, then he or she has to dial such kind of way. So if I want to call from Bangladesh to USA, then we have to use such kind of prefix. Or if the same way, if anyone can dial USA to Bangladesh, so first of all, he or she has to press +88 or 0088. This is the international uh, prefix number for our country. So when anyone press +88, then all other telephone operators rather than Bangladesh will be disabled. Only all the numbers of Bangladesh will be available, and all the numbers will be active to receive a call from USA. So when we enter the area code, then all the specific areas mobile phone will be allowed to receive a call. And when we press the subscriber number, then um, all other numbers will be disabled, and only a specific number will be able to receive a call. So the code structure for international call is the same as the code structure for domestic call. So here is an example of international calling code system when the international prefix +88 or 0088. So when you dial this kind of number, then it will be international calling code system. At the same way, the domestic, when we use the domestic code system, same way this calling code system will be used for international calling code system. So the various operators in Bangladesh, the telecom operators in Bangladesh, mainly the major 5 types of telephone operators, telecommunication operators in Bangladesh. They are now working. One of the most popular operator is the fixed or PSTN operator, and this mobile operator, and this IGW operator, ICX, and IIZ operators. So these kind of operators has deal with 2 type of traffic structures. So the structures of telecom traffic system in Bangladesh mainly measure 2 types of structures in traffic systems. So when we make a call or receive a call, or by using the telecommunication systems, we have communicate something, then our traffic structure will be divided into 2 major categories. One is voice traffic and another is data traffic. So this voice and data, any kind of telecommunication system in Bangladesh will be used. Rather than it will be either use the voice traffic system or either use the data traffic systems, or any kind of telecommunication systems can be used both type of systems. That means voice traffic or data traffic systems. In the voice traffic systems, there are 3 layers. In 3 layers of voice traffic systems, IGW, ICX, and NS. On the other hand, in the data traffic systems, there are 2 layers, IIG and IISP. So the IGW or international gateway operators in Bangladesh. So there are some international gateway operators are working in Bangladesh for maintaining the international gateway. So they are the long distance operators. That means they make calling system, or they make a develop a telecommunication structures inside of Bangladesh, through the outside of Bangladesh or through the any other countries of the Bangladesh. So when we communicate or transfer our data, voice from Bangladesh to any other countries, then these international gateway operators can rate. So these IGW operators are mainly long distance operators. Some of the operators are Bangladesh Communication Limited, Me Telecom, Novatel, and BTCL. So some are the interconnection exchange operators. These interconnection exchange operators mainly connect with local and international operators. They are rigged together for making a sustainable telecommunication system inside of Bangladesh and outside of Bangladesh. So these are the interconnection exchange operators or ICX operators. Mainly, they are Gatco Telecom Limited, BTCL, H&M Telecommunication Limited. To summarize the advanced network and service operators in Bangladesh, these advanced network and service operators or ANS operators, they are mainly rigged to the fixed or PSTN operator. They're mainly rigged as a fixed operator or PSTN operator. So these operators, there are so many operators in Bangladesh, but most of the popular operators are BTCL, People's Telecom, Ranks Trail, Telbarta, Jalalabad Telecom, Ontel, National Telephone, Wesley, Dhaka Telephone, SC Telephone, or Bangla Phone Limited. And the most popular telecom operators in Bangladesh are the mobile operators. They're the highest number of customers. They're the highest number of coverages. So mainly, we have five telecom operators, and one is the government owned operators, and all other four operators are privately owned operators. So mainly Grameen Phone, Robi, Banglalink, Teletalk, Airtel. These are the mainly mobile phone operators in Bangladesh. But Teletalk is the only government owned operators, or all other operators are the private owned operators. So they have the maximum coverage, and they has the huge number of customers. Internet or data operators in Bangladesh, mainly these are the international internet gateway operators or IIG operators. There are so many international internet gateway operators in Bangladesh, but most of them are Mango Telecom, BTCL, AB Network, Access Telecom, Aftaf IT, Asia Online, Bangladesh Online, Visa Online, so many. There are so many ISG operators in Bangladesh. They're mainly cooperate and connected data with the local and international gateway operators. So that are the operators. Now, how the operator systems are rigged? That means how the cellular calling system are rigged. When we call someone from some other ways, how it works. Mainly as a calling systems. For example, if I make a call, or if I want to make a call, for example, I am using the Grameen phone. So how can I make a call from Grameen phone to Grameen phone? Or if the same operator, how it works? Generally, here is the senders or Grameen phone. And when we dial any number of Grameen phone, then the nearest BTS of ours, the nearest BTS of ours may connect it with our mobile phone. So they get signal and receive the signal. And when we dial a number, then this number or this signal BTS transfer a nearest BSC, base traction controllers systems. Then this BSC mainly transfer this call to a MSC, and these MSC will modify, verify all the data by using the VLR, HLR, EIR, and AC. Then when all the process is grouped together and all the process is done, then this signal transferred to a PSTN network, and this PSTN network transfer the call the desired customer. So this the way of calling to same operator. But if we call the different operators in Bangladesh, inside of Bangladesh, for example, if I want to call from GP to Robi, so how it works? At the same way and the same process. GP, a customer from Grameen phone may call to operator of Robi. So Grameenphone and Robi maintain the different systems. They maintain the different systems, and this different system will be grouped together as a PSTN network. And PSTN network connect these two operators for making a call or receiving anything. So when I call the GP from GP to Robi, then there is a own network of GP. So when I call GP, then the nearest BTS of Grameenphone connect with our telephone or connect with our mobile phone, then this signal will transfer BTS to BSC, then BSC to MSC, and MSC will verify this call or this data by using the VLR, HLR, EIR, and AC. Then, when all the process has been done, this signal MSC transferred to a PSTN network, and PSTN network find the Grameenphone network. So when the Grameenphone network PSTN find, then this signal transfer to the Grameenphone network, and Grameenphone networks, the main MSC station will receive this signal, and Grameenphone also verify the VLR, HLR, EIR, and AC. Then when all the verification process is done, then this signal transfer to the BSC, and BSC transfer to the BTS. And finally, BTS transferred this signal to the desert caller, desert receiver of Robi. So that's way Robi and GP, or GP and Robi will get connected, and they can connect with each other. As the same way, if I want to make a call from Banglalink to Robi or Banglalink to GP, the same way, and the same process will be maintained. And here is the basic network of Banglalink, and there will be the basic network of Robi. So they maintain the same systems, and their system will be interconnected with the PSTN network. So thank you.